October 2024. From today onwards, Air India will become the country's sole full-service carrier, marking the end of an era that saw India's full-service airline market shrink from 5 carriers to 1 over 17 years. But viewers, on that note, let's also take a look at what changes this means for the passengers and what exactly does this mean for Air India's fleet as well. We've curated some very interesting statistics for you, but first up, before that, let's take a look at how the Air India Vistara merger pans out. As far as the branding and operations are concerned, Vistara's operations transferred to and will be managed by Air India. This is, of course, the first point as far as the branding is concerned. A lot of people have been concerned regarding this. Second concern as well, the flight numbering, something my colleague was pointing out an hour back. Vistara flights shall adopt a new flight numbers. Their original flight affix was UK, now it's going to be AI. Now, the loyalty program, something a lot of customers are very concerned about because they've been purchasing these packages, they've been traveling a lot with Vistara. As far as the loyalty program is concerned, Vistara's loyalty points will be transferred to Air India's flying returns program at a 1-to-1 ratio, so there's no sort of worry about any loss of loyalty points. As far as the bookings are concerned, all bookings will be taking place via the Air India website itself, and the existing Vistara website bookings will automatically be transferred. So if you click on the Vistara website link, it will direct you to the Air India website. As far as customer service is concerned, Air India has increased customer support to assist passengers during this transition and anticipating the influx of Vistara's passengers into its own services. As far as the fleet and crew are concerned, cross-utilization of pilots as well as cabin crew will be taking place, with Vistara's fleet being operated under Air India's code, something that I have mentioned earlier as well. As far as service continuity is concerned, meal options and amenities remain unchanged for the time being in order to maintain the quality service and the standards that Vistara has been operating until now. As far as credit card benefits are concerned, holders of Vistara co-branded credit cards can continue to use them, and the benefits will be specifically linked to Vistara. They might change, but as of now, the holders of the co-branded credit cards can still use them. As far as route network expansion is concerned, remember the fleet is expanding, so they're also looking at the route network expanding. It's potentially offered an expanded route network, enhancing connectivity both domestically and internationally. We've been seeing a boost as far as the passenger traffic in India is concerned, whether domestically or internationally. So this is looking at accommodating that. As far as employee transition is concerned, significant changes in staff roles, some retention and some layoffs due to redundancies as well. So this is the employees' concerns that are being addressed by Air India Vistara merger as well. Now let's take a look at how Air India's fleet will be impacted after the merger. Now after the merger, Air India will have a total of 208 aircrafts, and out of this, Vistara's contribution is going to be about 70 aircraft. So the total fleet is going to be 208, out of which Vistara's contribution is going to be 70. Let's also take a look at the domestic routes and the international routes. I've of course stated how they're looking at an expansion with regards to the domestic routes and the international routes as well with this merger. So the Air India's fleet is looking at operating in 103 domestic routes and 71 international routes with this merger. So this is of course a game changer for India's aviation industry. We're of course looking at a major rejig in the aviation industry with this merger. It is something that a lot of people have their eyes on. We've of course taken a look at the changes as